Yeah, so good evening everyone. Good evening. Yeah, right, everyone, good evening. Everyone, right, good evening. Yeah, good evening, Isaac. Good evening. Call everyone in the group. Isaac, call everyone from the group. Call everyone from the group, Isaac. Let's start. Good evening, Anjali. Good evening, everyone. Call everyone. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Yeah, as soon as today's class over, I will keep the notes. Today's class notes, tomorrow's class notes, I will keep the notes. Right, I'm starting now. I hope everyone is okay. I'm starting. Yeah, I think this is the case. Yesterday we stopped here. This is the starting of yesterday's class. 3326 scope of a variable we started. I think one example I given, second example also I given, right? I written some important points also, right? Fine. So now I will give one small problem. Let's start now. So yeah, before going to the actual story, let me remind one small line. Before going to the actual story, let me remind all the people, just a few minutes I will say something, then we will go to the actual story. Everyone understand? Yesterday's class, wherever I stopped, from there I will start. If anyone is new, you will also get it. If you are a new person, you will also get. But let me say one small thing. Listen everyone, one small thing. There are, see this one, for GATE 2027, there are 10 months. For GATE 2027, there are 10 months, but you have 13 subjects. Try to understand everyone. For GATE 2027, you have 10 months and 13 subjects. So in those 10 months, you have to make sure, right, 5 months for the syllabus completion or 5 months for practice. So let us assume that year take 5 plus 1, year you take 5 minus 1. That means year 6 months, year 4 months. Actually 50-50, but let's go for 6 and 4. So in the 6 months, complete the total syllabus. How? First month, 2 subjects, right? One month, 2.5 subject. 1 more month, 2.5 subject, right? 1 more month, right? 2 subjects. 1 more month, 2 subjects. 1 more month, 2 subjects. So 6 months, 13 subjects. So last 4 months, practice how PYQs you can practice, test series you can practice, PYQs you can practice, test series you can practice, mock test you can practice. So this is the thing what you have to do. This is the plan. This should be the plan. If you don't follow this plan, right, you don't get the rank. Trust me. If you don't follow, see, minimum 4 months required for practice. Minimum 4 months. Whether I will write, whether you write, whether someone will write, if you want to get the good GATE rank, this is the only way. GATE 2027, you want to crack. See the possibilities. How many months time is there? 10 months. How many subjects are there? 13 subjects. Then how will you plan? Will you do 10 months for syllabus completion? No. right? Syllabus completion, right? 6 months, right? Next one, practice, right? Practice 4 months or 5 months. Approximately this is the plan. You want to get nice rank, please follow it. Indirectly, directly, please follow. Directly, please follow. Some people are asking, what will be the subjects order? Reddy sir, what will be the subjects order? Yesterday I mentioned little bit. Can you see this? What will be the subjects order? This is the subjects order. First to do C programming, next to do algorithm, next to do data structure. There are many orders possible. One possible order I am giving. Right? First to start C programming. So yes, we are doing. Right? We are doing next algorithm, next data structure, next TOC, next CD, next aptitude, right? Next engineering mathematics, DLD, OS, COA, right? Discrete mathematics, DBMS, and computer network. Every month, minimum 2 subjects. Every month, minimum 2 subjects. So now, for all the EPT students, now C programming is going on, right? Morning aptitude is going on. Evening is C programming, morning is aptitude. Right? Every time, minimum 2 subjects you have to run. Morning one, evening one, morning one, evening one. Please do work hard. Please work hard. 6 months you work hard, syllabus will be over. September ending, syllabus should be over. Please try to understand. September ending, syllabus should be over. So I'm taking care here. See this one. September ending, August or September, syllabus should be over. Syllabus should be over. August or September, syllabus should be over. Please careful, everyone. You want to get nice rank, this is the only way. Is there any other shortcut? How it is possible? Shortcut means may work, may not work. Shortcut means may work, may not work. See, you want to come from 10th floor of the building to ground floor. You want to come from 10th floor of the building to ground floor. Shortcut is jump. If you jump, you will reach. Maybe you may survive, you may not survive. Shortcuts will be always like that. Shortcuts having 2 choices. It may work out, may not work out. But if you go on the steps or if you go on the lift, surely you will reach. And one more thing is guarantee there, you will survive. If you go in the nice path, if you go in the proper way, right, you will reach the destination. You will reach the destination. And one more, you will be safe also. But when you do shortcut, it may work, may not work. So this is the perfect planning. So see, plans will not change. Day to day, I cannot change the plan. Day to day, you cannot change the plan. Plan is this only. This is the plan. This is the plan. Now let's start now. Wherever we stopped in the yesterday's class, let me start now. Today's date, 31st 3/26. This is the today's date. Right? Yesterday, whatever I said, right? Based on that, I'm giving some problem. Let me start now. Today's class is just starting now. Today's class is just starting now. Now I am giving the problem. Now I am giving the problem. Please write down. Please write down what is the answer for this problem. Right? Please write down now. Example 3. Example 3. Main. Example 3. Main int I is equal to 5. Afterwards, I think f function is called. Be careful. Right? Before that, int I. Next one, f function. Go to the f function. In the f function, first one. In the f function, first one, int I is equal to 10. G function is called. Go there. Now, that is also okay. Next one, G function, go. In the G function, printf. In the G function, printf, %D, right? And one more is I. Yeah, I'm expecting answer from all of you. I'm expecting answer from all of you. Please try to give answer. This is the today's class first problem. This is the today's class first problem. Please try to give. If anyone say, sir, I didn't attend yesterday's class, sir. Please, right, that is there already in the classes. Lecture 1. You please go and check. right? You complete today's class, 1 or 2 doubts will be there. Yesterday's class also complete. But continue this. One day your rank will not come, one day your rank will not go. One day your rank will not come, one day your rank will not go. And one more, most probably April 15th, this algo will be completed. Sorry, April 15th, the C programming will be completed. April 15th, C programming will be over. I am giving the deadline also. April 15th, C programming will be over. I am giving deadline also. Yeah, can you go ahead? What is the output of this program? Everyone try to give answer. Everyone try to give answer. What will be the output of this program? Yeah, whatever you are thinking, you please go ahead. After today's class over, I will give the notes also. In the group, I will keep. After today's class over, I will keep in the group notes also. Can everyone try this? Can everyone try this? Don't hesitate. Every day some doubts will come. Every day you will get some doubts. Every day you will get some, right? Every day some doubts will come. Every day some doubts will go. It is the nature of every student. Every student nature is this only. Every day when you are listening class, some doubts will come. Some doubts will go also. Old doubts will go. New doubts will come. Old doubts will go, right? New doubts will come. That is the nature of every student. Are you getting doubt? You are in the correct direction. Some people are asking, sir, where I will get it? If I have doubts, where I have to ask, sir? Ready, sir? If I have doubts, where I have to ask? Ask now itself. Ask in the group also. If anyone is not there in the group, you are not in the group. So if you see the description in this class, description or first comment, if you see links also there, right? Using that link you can join, or you can WhatsApp us. We are going to add you also. This is the WhatsApp number. You can just ping us. We are going to add you also. And every weekend mentorship also there. Every weekend mentorship also there. You can happily join. You can write it. Have mentorship purposes. Right? We will track you every weekend. We will track you. What is your progress? When you are going to complete syllabus? We will guide you. Are you slow or fast? Are you okay? We will decide. Yeah, what answer of this problem? Someone is saying that static is 0, dynamic is 10. So let's check. I'm giving answer. Everyone tried. I'm giving the answer. Can you see everyone? Can you see? First of all, so program execution always will start from main. So let me see this. See everyone now. This is the stack. Okay. And before running the program, first compile the program. Compile the program means same thing will be there. The only thing is it will just check the syntax. Yeah, syntax. Let us assume that syntax is okay. Right? So just it will go every line, syntax and semantic are okay or not. If not okay, it will give syntax error or it will give semantic error. Like that will give the error. Right? Now let me compile. When you compile, same thing it will scan one time. That's okay. It is like when anyone will go to hospital, scanning the body. Whenever scanning the body happen, nothing will happen. Just they will do the total scanning one time. Just in the body, any problem or not, one scanning will be done. Suppose scanning report came, no issue. They will say no issue. Right? They will say no issue. Suppose issue there, so they will see in the scanning. Accordingly, they will take the running time necessary action. Now scan it. Yeah, every line it will go. Let us assume that syntax and semantics, everything okay. But remember, right? Remember, global variable memory will allocate compile time itself. In which area? Static area. See this one. It is the static area. Static area memory will be allocated for the global variable I. And right, let us assume that. Right, these all stack and static area. Right, stack area, static area, all are part of the memory only, main memory only. All are part of the main memory only. Right, let us assume that in the main memory location at 1000, global variable I memory allocated. And one more interesting answer. Some students are saying, right? Sir, you didn't assign anything. Then what will happen? Remember everyone, static area is very small area because global variables are very small. Very less variables are global variables, right? Static area very small, because of it is a very small. Static area is very small, because of that reason cleaning also possible. So what they will do is, right, static area by default zeros are there. They will do end operation with 0. Whatever data is there, right, inside the static memory, whatever data is available, they will do end operation with the 0, right? End operation with the 0, you know very well, right? So if you do end operation, both are 1, then only 1, otherwise 0. 1, right? End operation with 0, end operation, anything, answer is 0. So what they will do is, in the static memory, whatever data is available, it will be done end operation with 0, overall it will become 0. So if you don't keep anything in the right global variable, if you don't keep anything, by default 0 will be there. Just remember this properly. So compile this global variable memory in which area? Static area. Okay, done. Now let me go to the program running. See this one? I think compilation is over. Memory created. Let's see the running. Running will start from main. Okay. Main I will go. Start from main. So I started from main. Right? In the main, see the first line. In the main first line, int I is equal to 5. So I think a new variable declared. Remember, for every declaration, memory will be allocated. So main. So address is 2000. Value is 5. How many bytes? Integer, 2 bytes. Second line. See the second line. So remember, first line completed. That is the reason I'm going second line. Always you remember, you went to second line means first line completed. Without completing first line, how can I go to second line? Now I am at second line. Second line to complete, I have to call a function. So remember, I called, but it is not completed. Right? F function is called, F function over, then only second line is over. See, second line still not over. Second line purpose, I went to the F. So to complete the second line, I called the F function. Okay, F function. In the F function, first line. Again, memory will be allocated. Memory will be created. Address is 3000. Okay, first line is completed. Now I will go to second line. Second line, to complete the second line, G function is called. Go to the G function. Right. G function I came. In the G function, first line. Careful. See, remember, here second line is not completed. It is waiting in the stack. See, that is the meaning of C, waiting. If you observe clearly, main function is waiting. Why? In the main second line is not over. It is waiting. F function also not over. See, it is still there in the stack. F function also not over. Why it is not over? If it is over, it should be out of the stack. So it is still there because in the F function, second line is not completed. To complete second line, you are waiting. Where you are waiting? In the stack. Now to complete the second line, you went to the G function. Now I am in the G function. Remember, top of the stack, whatever there, that function is running. Top of the stack, whatever there, that function is running. Top of the stack, G there. In the G, see the first line, printf %di. Now observe, everyone observe now. In the G function, you are saying print I. But interesting thing is, in the G function, you said print I, so there is no I. There is no I. I think everyone knows. This is called as scope problem. Let me write now. This is called as scope problem. I. We don't know from where this I is came. This is called scope problem. This variable is called as, right, free variable. Right? Problem is called as a scope problem because we don't know from where it came. Right? See this one. This, right? Remember everyone, print I. I don't know from where this I is came. Right? This problem is called a scope problem. This variable is called as free variable. It is something like this. You are going on the road. See, you are not married, right? You are not married. You are a small kid, 20 years old or 21 years old. Some people may be 19 years old. Some people may be 22 years old. You are a very small kid. You are going on the road. You are going on the road. Small kid, you are studying. Right? You are going on the road. Suddenly someone came. Someone said that, hi, Papa. Someone suddenly came and someone said that, hi, Papa. You will shock. You don't know from where he came. You don't know who is he. Simply, see this one. You are saying print hi. You are saying print hi. Sorry, you are saying print I. I don't know. See, when you say print I, it will check like this. Inside, it will check like this one. Is there any I? No I. Oh, scope problem. This is called free variable. This is called free variable. It is something like this. Ankit is going on the road. Suddenly someone came, someone said that, hi Ankit Papa. It's shock. Ankit don't know what he have to do. Ankit don't know what he have to do. He will say, Hare, who are you, man? Who are you, man? He said that, Papa, you don't know. Papa, you don't know. Right? Same thing happened. Not only Ankit is a boy, not only that, for girls also can happen. Right? So one of the girl is going like this on the road. Suddenly, it is a serious issue. You don't know from where they came. This is called free variable. We don't know from where they came. We don't know from where they came. That is the reason in the US, most of the kids are free variable. In the US, most of the kids are free variable. They don't know who are their parents. Most of the kids in the US is free variable. They exactly don't know from where they came. Exactly, they don't know from where they came. In the US, most of the kids don't know who are their parents. And they will store in the one diary also. So I am some ABC. My papa is some XYZ. My mama is some I think PQRS. They will store like that. Right? They will store like that. So because they have so many chances, something like that. So anyhow, we are diverting the topic. Topic is diverting. Ankit, topic is diverting. I want to say one important thing. What I want to say is, you are suddenly saying print variable I, which is not exist. This is called scope problem. That variable is called free variable. Parents having one-to-many relationship. Parents having one-to-many relationship. I don't know what exactly meaning. Right, fine, whatever it is, one to many, many to many, I don't know. I don't want to be part of this. Ankit, if you are interested, you please go. I don't want to be part of it. I don't want to be part of that bullshit. Right, let's start now. Let's start now. Everyone listen, let's start now. So you are simply saying print I. It will immediately check where is the I inside this function. It is not there. This is called scope problem. This is called free variable. But you know very well, whenever a problem will come, instead of simply printing error, right? So now here in this case, there are two solutions. One solution is, instead of error, one solution is static scoping, dynamic scoping. What is the meaning? Right? Whenever this problem will come, static scoping. Right? Listen everyone now. The person who written this programming, C programming, the person who written the C programming, he said one interesting thing. What is that one? If scope problem will come, the person who written the C programming, the owner of this programming, see, everything decided by owner only. Whatever owner will say, we have to follow it. The owner of this programming language said that scope problem will come. In my language, scope problem will come. Compiler, you can solve, because compilation will be first to any scope problem, compiler, you can solve it. The owner of the C programming, that person is said that in my language, if at all scope problem will come, compilation time itself you solve. Immediately compiler is thinking, if scope problem will come, compilation time itself I have to solve. How? Oh, compilation time, global variable will be created. Compilation time only, global variable memory will be created. So the owner of the C programming language said that, right, in the compilation time, if you got to know scope problem, compiler, you please solve it. Compiler, you please solve. Immediately compiler is thinking, okay, if I want to solve compilation time, who created? Only global variable created. Oh, so if no local, print global. If no local, print global. So what is the meaning of this one? Scope problem is solved by compiler. That is called as static scoping. If scope problem is solved by compiler, that is called static scoping. Then the solution is no local, print global. I think no local, print the global. What is the global? Global variable, if you see, which is in the static area, you got to know 0. So the answer for this problem, let me write now. Static scoping, what is the meaning? Compile time itself if you solve. If compiler solve this problem, static scoping, answer is 0. Dynamic scoping means, right? So the owner of the programming language said that, in my language, scope problem will come. Compiler, you don't solve. Processor will solve. Different programming languages, right? Owners will behave differently. C programming language, owner said that my language follows static scoping. In some other language, owner saying that my language follows dynamic scoping. Remember, one language cannot follow all. One language cannot follow all. Different owners, different behavior. If you see the Ola, Uber, different models, different styles. If you go to the Ola, Uber, and Rapido, there are different models. Everyone having some different story. Owner will decide what exactly they have to do. In some programming languages, scope problem will come, right? He will say, compiler, you solve. In some programming languages, scope problem will come, right? Owner is saying, compiler, you don't solve. Processor will solve. So dynamic scoping is nothing but compiler don't solve. Processor will solve. What is the processor? You are at here. Scope problem, then it will go to previous, from which place you came. At least in that I is there or not. Yes, I is there. So 10 will be printed. Remember, one programming language cannot follow both. Different programming languages, different model. Some programming languages will solve this problem using static scoping. Some programming languages solve this problem using dynamic scoping. C language follow static scoping. Some languages follow dynamic scoping. Right? Fine. By default, some students are asking, in exam, nothing is mentioned. What should I do? Go static scoping. Because in the examination, right? C programming only there. In examination, C programming only there. If they don't mention anything, right? Go to static scoping. If they want dynamic scoping, they will say. One language follows one scoping technique. Whenever a problem will come, solutions here, two models. Then what about two solution means which solution, right? Owner will decide. C language owner said that follow static scoping, right? Some other programming language owner will say follow dynamic scoping, right? C language, in our syllabus, C language only there, right? If at all something special, he will ask you dynamic scoping, you do. If they don't say anything, follow static scoping. No local, go to global, that is called static scoping. Dynamic scoping, no local, go to previous. And one more thing, if you observe clearly, in the dynamic scoping, what happened is, here not there, you have to go to previous. What is the meaning of going previous? You have to pop the top of the stack, you have to go here. Here also not there, you have to pop again. Here also not there, you have to pop again. Then lastly, worst case, you may print it. So if you go to the dynamic scoping, then what happened is, the worst case, there may be requirement of so many pop operations. After pop operation is over, your work is done, you have to come back again, you have to push, because you have to run the program. For your convenience, you are popping. Because it is not there, you go to previous. It is not there, you are going to previous. Previous means almost like a pop operation. But for your convenience, you are doing pop operation. Your work is over, you have to do again push operation, because otherwise this program will be spoiled. So what I want to say, dynamic scoping, little headache is there. Unnecessarily push and pop operations you have to do. In the dynamic scoping, unnecessarily push and pop operations you have to do, because you are at here, but to solve this one, you have to go to previous. Going previous means pop. Going previous means pop. So after going to here, assume that here there, use it and come back again push. So if you go to dynamic scoping, you have, there is some little headache is there. What is that one? Unnecessary push and pop operation. In the static scoping, compile time itself you are doing. Compile time itself means only very less people are there. We don't have stack also. Compile time, no stack also. Only static area. Whoever is there, so use it. So problem is solved at early, right? Problem is solved at early. Early means compile time itself. Less burden will be there. Problem if you solve after some time, means in the running time, maybe little headache is there, right? Anyhow, for this problem, static scoping answer is 0, dynamic scoping answer is 10. I feel everyone got it. Little doubt also there, can you comment in the comment section? Little doubt also there, can you comment in the comment section? Can you comment in the comment section if you have any doubt? Small doubt also there, can you comment in the comment section? so that we can move to the next problem. Can we move next one? Can we move next one? Yes. Yeah, so see, everything possible. Ankit, in life, everything is possible. The only thing is maybe how to store somewhere, properly how to store, right? In life, everything is possible. Only one thing is not possible. If someone dead, we cannot make it alive. That is the only thing which is not possible. Remaining all possible. The only thing is headache. So you are on the top of the stack, some issue. So go to previous. How will you go to previous? Maybe top of the stack, store somewhere and go. Top of the stack, store somewhere and go. Variable 1, store and go. After work is over, again come back and push. So everything is possible in life. The only thing is some headache. Maybe you may take one more stack, you may push. Right, Ankit, you may take one more stack, you may push again. What is there in that? While going down, one stack you will take and you may push. While coming back, you will pop out and you will keep. Something like that. We don't want to discuss anything. That what I mean to say is dynamic scoping, little overhead. Because so many push and pop, you have to go down, 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 down like that. So many push and pop operations you have to do. Overhead is there, right? Fine. Now I will try to give one more simple example. Please give the answer. Then do switch, right? Yeah, maybe. How they will manage, we are not interested. Dynamic scoping, you have to go down. But you are on the top of the stack. Because of some reason, you are going down. Right? After completion of your work, after going down, you resolved the issue. You have to come back again. Because for your convenience, you popped out. But to make it all right, you have to push again. Right? Fine. That's okay. Let's go to next problem. Example 3 also over. Let's go to example 4. Dynamic scoping, little overhead. If they don't mention anything, C programming language by default follow static scoping. Right? Now I am expecting answer. Let's see how many people will give answer. Into I is equal to 7. Main. Int. F function is called. Go to F function. In the F function, G function is called. Go to the G function. In the G function, printf %d I. Yeah, please go ahead. What is the answer of this? Static is very small, very small. Because of it is a very small static area, by default 0. What they will do is end operation, right? Whatever static area you have, right? They will do end operation before starting the program. Right? Whatever is there inside the static area, they will keep by default 0. Static area very small, you can clean. But stack area very big, you cannot clean. By default, whatever there previously, same thing will be there. Now I am expecting answer. Can you give answer of this program? Make it fast. Everyone try. It's a very simple problem. Everyone try. After class is over, I will keep the notes in your group. If anyone not there in the group, I request everyone join the group. It is there in the description. Join in the group. If anyone not there in the, right, if at all, right, check in the description or first comment. You will see the links. Otherwise, you can ask me, right? This is a WhatsApp number. Ping us. I am going to add. Right. So let me give answer. Let me give answer. Mostly, I think everyone is done. Almost you are okay. In my opinion, almost you are okay. Can you say this? First, compile this program. First, compile this program. First, compile this program. Right? When you compile, same program will be there, no change. When you compile, same program is there, no change. Right? The only thing is syntax semantics will be verified. Right? Let us assume that syntax semantic all are right. Right? Otherwise, compiler will give error message. Right now, but global variable memory will allocate in the static area. It is a static area. It is a stack. Okay, fine. Now start from main. In the main, see this one. In the main, first line, f function is called. Go to the f. Remember, one purpose. One is not over. One purpose, I am going to the f function. In the f function, first line, g is called. Remember, right? In the f function, g, right? One first line is not over. To complete it, I am going to g function. I am at g function now. So some students are asking, sir, is main over? No. To complete main, I am going to f function. Sir, is f function is over? No. To complete f function, I am going to g function. Sir, is g function over? Till now, I am doing g function. If it is over, they are not in the stack. If they are over, right, always remember, if some function is over, why they will wait in the stack? They are not over. They are unable to complete. That is the reason they are waiting. But remember, in the stack, whoever is on the top, he will always run. Right? I'm in the g function. Can you see this one? G function, print I. G function, print I. When you say print I, immediately it will check where is the I. I not there. When you say print I, immediately it will check where is I. I not there. This is called scope problem. This, right? This I is called free variable. This is called scope problem. This I is called free variable. Scope problem, and this I is called free variable. Now, immediately, whenever free variable concept or scope, so right, scope problem or free variable, whenever this problem came, immediately there are two solutions: static scoping, dynamic scoping. Suppose static scoping, what is the meaning? Indirectly, we are saying whenever scope problem, static scoping. What is the meaning? Compiler will resolve. Immediately, compiler will check scope problem. Means this I came from where we don't know. Static scoping compiler. Oh, I created one global variable I. Let me use it. So I value 7. So static scoping answer 7 will be printed. Right now, observe. Suppose scope problem. Two solutions: static scoping, dynamic scoping. Right. So let's see the dynamic scoping. Dynamic scoping is compiler, no processor. So right, it will go until running. See in the running what is happening. In the running, g function, print I, not there, then what the dynamic scoping saying? Go previous, right? Remember, whatever way you came, right? It's reverse order you go. See this one, this arrow is upward, means pushing. This arrow is downward, something like popping. So because of here not there, go previous you go. In the previous also not there. See, here not there, you came here. Here also not there, downward. So here came. Here also not there. This also pop. When you pop all, then automatically, right? I think in the stack no one. Lastly, you will go to global variable. In the case of dynamic scoping, you want to give closest values. Closest one you want to take. But closest one, no one is there. Lastly, right? In the static area, whatever there, it will be printed. Dynamic scoping. Right? 7 will be printed. Sometimes both will print same. I hope everyone is okay. Sometimes both will print same. I want a dynamic scoping saying that please print closest one. Closest one not there. Going not there. Worst case, it will print static. Worst case in the static area means global variable, whatever there, it will print. I hope everyone got it. Let me know if anyone having doubt. Remember, today's class is started from here. Third problem we done. Fourth problem, right? I think 2 problems we done. Right? 2 problems we done. Now see this. It will take few minutes, right? Please cooperate. So in the GATE 2026, EPT got many results, many ranks EPT got. 5th rank we got. 7th rank we got, right? ECE branch 7th rank, CSE branch 5th rank. So we got the ECE branch 12th rank, CSE 16th, right? Next one, data science, right? DA 23 rank, right? Electronics 46 rank, data science 59, CSE 92, CSE 99, CSE 130, right? So CSE 130, CSE 195, CSE 227, CSE, sorry, data science 235, CSE 240, data science 281, data science 296, data science 296, CSE 342, CSE 421, computer science 466, CSE 483. So these all are ranks. I want to see you next year. Your photo also here. Many rank one, almost we got 150. I cannot publish all the things. 150 ranks we got approximately. Right. I wish next year you will also be there in the topper list. Right. Now let me say this one. Right. Actually, yesterday is the last date. Right. So because of so many people requested, this today is the last 80% discount going on. Please use it. If anyone not used it today itself, it will be over. Yesterday itself, actually, right, because of people are requested. Some people are requested, so we are keeping this one. 80% discount. Use this code. Right. Next one. Right. So right, these are the courses which you can buy. Right. GATE course. Right. GATE course you can buy combo course, right, where combo course contain regular also, foundation also. Regular means 1 year, right? Right, combo right, foundation means 2 year, 1 year course or 2 year course, whichever you want you can buy. Combo means you will get all these things, right? Same way, right? GATE combo RIC combo course, you don't get the actual lectures, but remaining all you will get. It is also 1 year course. GATE regular course, it is not combo, means you will get the actual course, right? RIC test series you don't get, you will get the remaining. GATE foundation course, it is a 2 years course, right? The only thing is, right, you don't get these two because of it is not combo. Test series you can buy, mentorship also, every week we will track GATE plus top PSU courses also, right? You can buy this also. It is a 1 year course. Okay, fine. So mentorship course, if anyone is not taken the mentorship one, right, so please attend every weekend mentorship course, otherwise you may lose the consistency, right? These are the free resources in the EPT, everyone can use it, right? Doubt solving group also there, everyone can use it. And next one is right, see, these are the advantages with the EPT, so you can see one time, right? These are the previous years toppers, these are the previous year toppers. So in the EPT, GATE and placements, both we will take care. In the EPT, placement and GATE, both the things we will take care. Tomorrow onwards, DSA Super 50 is starting. Right? DSA Super 50. So 50 good questions going to be explained. In this, 50 good questions are going to be explained. Right? Now come here. So I think, right, 3, 4 over. Let's go to the fifth problem. Example 5. This is a very, very important one. Please make sure everyone listen. It is example 5. Start now. Everyone. Main. It is the last problem, maybe. Main. Int I is equal to 55. F function is called. Go to the F function. In the F function, G function is called. In the G function, printf %d I. Try this. What will be the output of this? It is going to be tricky problem. This is going to be tricky problem. Can you try this? It is going to be very tricky problem. Can you try this? Can you try this one? It is a very tricky problem. Let's see how many people will give answer. Can you try to give answer for this? Everyone try. Don't sit idle. See, sitting idle now after completion of the almost 3 or 4 months over, you came back and you will say, sir, my syllabus is not overing. What should I do? What I will say at that time? I cannot say anything. Be sincere from today every day. Be sincere from today every day. Every month 2 subjects should be over. 1 month also 2 subjects not over. You are gone. 1 month also 2 subjects not over. You are gone. This is a very simple. Sir, what is the criteria to get the good GATE rank? Every month 2 subjects. Every month 2 subjects should be over. That is the criteria. Every month 2 subjects should be over. That is the criteria. 2 subjects not over, you are gone. I am repeatedly saying to everyone, 2 subjects not over, you are gone. You are gone. Now see the answer. Answer of this problem. See this. Static area I, it is 1,000. Right now listen. Static area, see, there is no global variable, no memory. There is no global variable, no memory. Static area, no memory. Compile this program. Compile this program. Yes. No, right? Compile this program. There is no problem. And one more thing, no global. In the static area, no one is created. Let's go to static area, right? Static area, right? There, right? Now let's start now. Sorry, stack, na? This is stack. This is stack. Be careful, everyone. Start from main. Main is started. Understand this. Main is started. In the main, first line, I is equal to 55. Okay. Address is 1,000. First line is over. Let's go to second line. Second line, F function is called. Go to the F function. Go to the F function. In the F function, right, G is called. Only one line, G. G is called. Go to the G. Go to the G. Yeah, in the G function, first line. See the answer. In the G function, first line, print I. In the G function, first line, print I is not there. In the G function, first line, print I is not there. It is a scope problem. There are 2 solutions, static scoping, dynamic scoping. What is static scoping? What is the static scoping? Print I is not there. So scope problem. There are 2 solutions, static scoping, dynamic. Static means what? Right? I think compiler will come to the picture. Compile time, which I created, global variable. But interesting thing is no global variable. Compiler got to know there is no global variable. Compiler, when you say it is static scoping, right? Compile time, global variable created. No global variable. No global variable is there. Compile time, there is no global variable is there. Because if there is no global variable, I think it will give error message. Actually, here itself error should come, but you want to give one chance to the user. Every time don't give error. You want to give chance. No local. What is the static scoping saying? Global also not there. I think no local also, no global also. Just go to error, go to hell. No local also, no global also. Then what is the meaning of this? Simply go to hell. So static, right? Static scoping will give error. Some people are asking, what is the dynamic scoping? Can you see the dynamic scoping? Can you see the dynamic scoping? See the dynamic scoping one time. So no local, go to previous. No local, go to the previous. Okay, I went to the previous. Here also not there. Go to previous. Here I is there. Yes, here there. So 55 will be printed. 55 will be printed. Right? So no local. Go to previous. Dynamic scoping means closest one. Previous also not there. Go to the next previous. Next previous is there. So static scoping error, dynamic scoping 55. Do you have any objection? You people are having any objection? Please let me know. Reddy sir, I have some objection. You say to me, I will help you. Hello. Hello. Let me know any objections, any doubts. Everyone. Someone is saying undefined variable. True. Which is nothing but a error. Which is nothing but error. Undefined variable means which is nothing but a error. The greatest thing with the greatest thing with the C programming is, whenever any doubt there, you can write one program and check. C programming biggest advantage is, any doubt is there, write program and check, write program and run, write one program and run, write one program and run it. I think this is also okay. I think people are very, I think they are very confident now, right? They are very confident. So let's go to one more. One more problem is there. See how he is played in one of the examination. How he played. Let's see whether you will solve the problem or you will become victim. Let me check. In one of your previous paper, this question is given. What will be the output of the following pseudocode using dynamic scoping? Write down. Next problem. It is given in one of your previous paper. Example 6. Example 6. Example 6. What is the output of the following pseudocode using dynamic scoping? Pseudocode. Using dynamic scoping. Yeah, see the program. A is equal to 3. I don't know how many people will go. Let's see. A is equal to 3. N of x. X is equal to x into A. Print x. It is a n function. Next one. M of y. A is equal to 1. A is equal to y minus A. N of A. Print A. Let's go to main. Let's go to main. M of A. End of this. Remember, you no need to do static scoping. He is asking dynamic scoping. What will be the answer of this problem using dynamic scoping? Can you give answer? Please make it fast. Output of this program using dynamic scoping. Because he didn't mention any programming language also. Consider see this one. What is the output of the following pseudocode? What is the output of the following pseudocode? He didn't mention which programming language also. Don't worry about syntax, semantics. It is a pseudocode. Don't worry about syntax and semantics. This is the pseudocode using dynamic scoping. It is a pseudocode. Don't worry about syntax and semantics. Everyone try. Don't worry about syntax and semantics. It is a pseudocode. Dynamic scoping. Very less people can give answer. Very less people. Let's see. I will give the answer. Before I will give answer, you please try. You may be thinking it is a drink. No, bhaiya. No, bhaiya. It is a pani, yaar. You may be thinking Reddy sir is a drinker. No, yaar. It is a pani. Can't I take pani, yaar? It's a pani, man. I'm not a drinker. It's a pani. You may say Reddy sir is drinker. Drinker pani. Pani drinker. Pani drinker. Now let me see the output. So remember dynamic scoping. Remember dynamic scoping. See this dynamic scoping. I'm starting. Interesting. See the interesting. Static area. Stack area. Static area, stack area. Right? Let's go to static area. So compile this program, global variable memory. See this one. Compile this program, global variable memory. So this is the global variable. So A3 address is 1000. Right? A3, that is a global variable. A3, right, 1000. So that is okay. Perfect. Now let me go to, remember execution will start from main. Go to the main. See this one. In the main, first line. See the answer. In the main, first line. Main. Careful everyone. Main. But remember everyone try to understand. Interesting answer. Main, right? See this one. M of A. In the main function, M of A. What is this A? See this one. What is this A? See, no declaration. No declaration. What is this A? No declaration. I will check once again. In the main program, is there anything like that? I will check. Let me check one time. In the main, nothing there. M of A directly. What is this A? Remember everyone. Dynamic scoping. From where he came? I think it's a main program. Main program itself, there is a scope problem. Dynamic scoping one's previous. Previously, who is there? Static variable. This one. So 3. Dynamic scoping. Remember, dynamic scoping means in the main itself, you got a scope problem. Where you will go? Previous. Previous is here. So 3. So M of A. So I think 3 going. M of A. Right? A going. A going here. A is nothing but 3 going. 3 going. So let's see which function. M function here. In the M function, A is going. Who is the receiver? A is going. Who is the receiver? Y. So in the M function, local variable is Y. Right? Which will take value 3. See, 3 going. From here, 3 going. Received by Y. So in the M function, local variable is Y, which is 3. Local variable is Y, which is 3. Address is 2000. Okay, fine. Now see this one. Go inside. Listen, go inside. See this one. It is a local variable. A is equal to 1. One more local variable 1. Address is 3000. Next one. See this one. A is equal to, this is creating memory and assigning also. Then A is equal to Y minus A. See, Y is 3. A is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So A updated to 2. Next one, N of A. Remember N of A value 2. So 2 will go. Where? This one. This place it will go. 2 is going. Who is the receiver? So N function is called, go here. So what is going? 2 going. Who is the receiver? X. Here X created 2. Address is 4000. right? 4,000. Now see this one. Everyone remember x is 4,000. Already x is 4,000. See the first line. X is equal to x into a. X is already 2. X is already 2 into a. Remember, a not there. A not there here. A not there here. It is a scope problem. Dynamic scoping. Go previous. If you go to previous, what is the a here? 2. 2. This is 2. Go to previous. 2. 2 into 2, 4. X became 4. You went back 2 there. You took 2. So 2 into 2 is 4. X 4. Okay. Now see the second line. Printf x. You came, right? You came down. You take this value. You went back. So 2 into 2, 4. X became 4. After completion of 4, see the second line. Print x. What is the x now? 4. 4 will be printed. So this is completed. This is also completed. Remember, n function successfully over. N function successfully over. See, n function successfully over. 2 lines are there, completed. So n over. Over means pop. Then automatically you are at here in the second function. From the top, second. But where you are, this is completed, this is completed, this is now you are at here. Print a. In this function, what is the a? A is 2. 2 will be printed. This also completed, means m function completed. Then you will go to main function. In the main function, only one line, that is also over. Main also popped out. Main also popped out. So I think a total program is over. Total program is over. Lastly, global variable also gone. Lastly, global variable also gone. Answer is 4 2 will be printed. 4 2 will be printed. How many people got 4 2? How many people got 4 2? Please, can you check? How many people got 4 2? Please check. Yeah, Y is the receiver. Y is the receiver. X also receiver. X also receiver. Y also receiver. Check now. If any dynamic scoping, remember, wherever scope problem, go to previous. Wherever scope problem, please go to previous. Wherever scope problem, please go to previous. Wherever scope problem, please go to previous. Scope problem, please go to previous. See, here you got scope problem, please go to previous. Here scope problem, please go to what is the scope problem? A. In the n function, if you want, you can check. In the n function, there is no A. In the n function, you are using A, but A is not there. See, A is not there. In the n function, you are using A, but A is not there. So go down. Dynamic scoping. A is 2. So that 2. X is there. X is 2. A not there. Go down 2. So 2 kept. 2 into 2, 4. X became 4. New X is 4. Lastly, print X. 4 will be printed. Now, whenever you say n function over, popped out. Go to the before that m function. In the m function, this is completed. Lastly, print A. What is the A? A is 2. 2 will be printed. After printing over, m function over, popped out. Then go to previous. In the main program, first line purpose, you went outside. First line over. Means main completed. Pop out. Whenever main also over, total program over. Then what he will do in the static area? Lastly, whenever main also completed, he will also be gone. So remember, global variable lifetime is long time. Global variable lifetime is a long time. Total program he will be available. Global variable lifetime is long time. Because total program is available. Main is there, global variable available. M is there, global variable available. N is there. One function also available in the stack. Global, right? Global variable will be there. All are over. Global variable will be out. All over, then only global variable. Global variable is something like, in every company, watchman. If anyone asks you what is a global variable, simply say, in every company, watchman. You know watchman behavior? Before office will start, watchman will come. Suppose office will start from morning 10 o'clock, watchman will come at morning, right, 9 o'clock. Or some companies, watchman will come at 8 o'clock. Office will start at 10 o'clock. He will come at 8 o'clock. Office over at 6 o'clock. He will go at 8 o'clock. He is the first person, watchman in every company. Watchman will come first. He will go last. Global variable is like watchman in every company. Global variable means watchman. What is the reason? He will come early. If at all you don't come early, if any employee came little early, because of office is closed, some problem will come. He will come early. He will go late, because some employees may leave little late. So watchman cannot go first. All are over. He will check all over. Then he will simply close the office and he will go. Remember, global variable is like watchman. His lifetime is more. Maybe salary may be less, but he is the one who will spend more time in the office. He is the one who will spend more time in the office. Right? Global variable is like watchman. Right. I hope everyone got it. This problem also you got. I think so. I think so. I think so. First come, last go. First come, last go. Yes. Global variable lifetime is long. Long is the one who will spend more time, because you don't know which employee having issue. Before all employees he will come. What is the meaning? Before every function he will come. Before main also global variable will come. Before every employee, watchman will come. Because you don't know which employee will ask watchman what, you don't know. So he is keep on waiting. He will come first. He is waiting for employees. Maybe someone will ask something, let me help. Someone will ask something, let me help. He is keep on watching. Similarly, right, main function may use global variable. Maybe n function will use, maybe m function. Which function will use global variable, you don't know. He came first and he is waiting. When all over, then I think he will also go. Lastly, he will also go. Right. Perfect. Perfect. I think people got it. Now, one more problem is there. I will give that also. One more problem there. I will give that also. Let me write it. One more problem is there. I will write that also. It's a very interesting. It's a very interesting. Let's see how many people will go. It is a theoretical one. Let me write. Example 8, I think so. It is a 6th, so next one 7th. Example 7. Careful everyone. Early binding. Remember, binding means creating memory. A variable binding is done. What is the meaning? Variable memory created. For a particular variable, memory created means that particular variable binding is done. This variable binding to this memory location means for a variable memory created. That's the meaning. Variable binding is done means variable memory creation is done. Early binding refers to a binding performed at compile time. Early binding refers to a binding performed at compile time. And late binding refers to a binding performed at execution time. Consider the following statements. 1. Static scoping facilitates W1 binding. 2. Dynamic scoping requires early binding, late binding, W4 execution efficiency. So there are 4 statements are there. Next one. The right choices of W1, W2, W3 and W4 respectively are A. Early, late, decrease, increase. You will get the idea. Don't worry. B. First read total one time. You will get the clarity. Late, early, increase, decrease. C. Late, early, decrease, increase. Option D. Early, late, increase, decrease. Yeah, can you go ahead? Early binding refers to a binding performed at a compile time, and late binding refers to binding performed at execution. Are very simple, yeah. Early binding means creating memory early, which is nothing but a static memory allocation, which is nothing but compile time itself memory creation. Early binding means early creating memory, which is nothing but compile time creating memory. Next one, late binding refers to a binding performed at the execution time. If you create memory execution time, late binding. Binding means memory creation. Late memory creation. Execution time if you create late. Early binding means early memory creation. Compile time itself if you create, that is called as compile time memory creation or early memory creation or early binding. Runtime if you create memory, right? Late binding or runtime memory allocation or execution time memory allocation. Consider the following statements. 1. Static scoping facilitate W1 binding. Dynamic scoping facilitate W2 binding. 3. Early binding W3 execution efficiency. Late binding W4 execution efficiency. The right choices of W1, W2, W3 and W4 respectively are. Right? So I think it's a very nice problem. Please check. Very nice problem. Please check. Everyone try. What is your opinion? You try. What is your opinion? You try. Yeah, I will try to give answer. It's very simple. I will try to give answer. I will try to give answer. See this. Static scoping. Static scoping facilitates W1 binding. What is the W1? I think early. W1 means early binding. Right? Am I right? W1 is early binding. Static scoping facilitate W1 binding, early binding. So first option, early. So it cannot be. Second option, dynamic scoping facilitates W2 binding. W2 means late binding. Second one should be late. Next one, early binding W3 execution efficiency. Early binding na increase execution because only one possibility. Early binding means compile time itself disputes will come. Dispute come early, right? Whenever early, less possibilities are there, you can take decision immediately. But if you delay, possibilities are more will come. So you have to pop so many times, you have to push so many times, unnecessarily efficiency will decrease. That is the reason most of the programming languages follow static scoping. Most of the programming languages follow static scoping. The reason is early binding. Early binding means less possibilities. Less possibilities means efficiency will increase. So let me write now. Early binding, W3 execution, right? Early binding increases the execution efficiency. Execution is talking. Execution efficiency because of less possibilities. You can take decision immediately. Early binding increases execution efficiency. Late binding decreases execution efficiency. So I think increase, decrease. Early binding increase execution efficiency. Late binding decreases, right? Decreases execution efficiency. I think D is the correct answer. What a nice problem. It's a really nice problem. Seven problems we done. I hope if anyone having any doubt, let me know. Yeah, late binding, lot of push and pop operations. Yes, exactly. D is the correct answer. Right? D is the correct answer. Check one time. D is the correct answer. Lot of push and pop operations. Exactly. Lot of push and pop operations. Exactly. Fine. If you follow whatever I am saying, if you follow, all questions will come directly from notes only. I am saying very clearly, directly from notes they will come. As it is, they will copy. Numbers they will change. Numbers they may change. They may change numbers. More than that, they don't do anything. Just directly from notes they will copy. As it is, they will copy. Maximum they can change numbers. Maximum they can change numbers. More than that, they don't do anything. More than that, they don't do anything. I think everyone is perfect. Now go to next story. Now go to next story. Write down. Write down. Next story, go. Careful. Next story, go. So that is completed. Everything is completed. One small story coming. Can you handle that? Different story. Second story. One story is over. One topic. One topic. Scope of a variable we completed. Someone is saying, sir, all classes on YouTube for C programming. I think so. I think so. I think so, right? It depending upon, right? It depending upon the people and all, right? So that's okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. If any chance is there, I will change it. Let's go ahead. Right now, see this one. So second topic is starting. Everyone be careful. Second topic is coming. Second topic is coming. Everyone be careful. Everyone be careful. Second topic is coming. Be careful. This is a very small topic. Very small topic. Can you see this? Can you see this? Second topic. Example 1. It is the second topic. Example 1. See this. Main. Careful. Main int x is 5, y is 10. Main x is 5, y is 10. X is equal to y plus plus. X is equal to y plus plus. Printf x. X is equal to plus plus y. Printf x. Can you complete this problem? Everyone try. What is the output of this program? Int x is equal to 5, y is equal to 10. X is equal to y plus plus. Printf x. X is equal to plus plus y. Printf x. Try everyone. What is the output of this program? Everyone try. It is a new topic. It is a new topic. Everyone try this. It is a new topic. Let's see how many people will give. So I'm giving answer. I'm giving answer. Can you see this one? Program will start from first line. Program will start with the first line. So first line is, I think, a declaration, memory creation. Address 1000 here, address 2000, two variable. So x also 2 bytes of memory, y also 2 bytes of memory, right? X will store 1000 onwards 2 bytes, 5. Y will store 2000 onwards, 2 bytes, 10. Okay, fine. First line completed. Can you see the second line? See the second line. X is equal to Y plus plus. Remember, Y is already 10. Listen everyone, Y is already 10. 10 plus plus. Remember everyone, 10 plus plus is 10 only because it is a post incrementation. Post incrementation. It don't increment at this line. It will increment after. Y value 10, 10 plus plus is 10 only. X contain 10. After this line over, Y will increment by 1. It became 11. At that line, Y value 10 only. That 10 will store in the X value 10. After this line over, Y value become 11. So print X, 10 will be printed here. But remember, Y value now 11. Now see the answer. Y value 11, right? 11 plus plus. Remember, it is a pre-incrementation. It became immediately 12. 12 will store in the X. Printf X, 12 will be printed. So remember, it is because of pre-incrementation. Because of post increment. If anyone done any mistake, right, remember. If anyone done any mistake, remember this. Any mistake you done, remember this. Post incrementation, pre-incrementation. Post incrementation, pre-incrementation. At the second line, post incrementation. What is the meaning of post incrementation? That line it don't increment. It will increment in the next line. Pre-incrementation, it will increment there only. Not in the next line. Y value 11 plus Y, it will become 12 in that line only. So X contain 12. Print X, 12 will be printed. Answer is 10, 12. Answer is 10, 12. Answer is 10 and 12. Let me know how many people written 10, 12, everyone perfect. First use, then increment. Yeah, I will give good example also. Post means postpone. Post incrementation means postpone. It will not done. It will done afterwards. Pre means immediately done. Post means postpone. It is something like this. If you go to, there is someone who went to hospital. So doctors decided, right, because of some health issue, doctors decided they want to do surgery. There is someone who went to hospital. Doctors, after checking and all, they got to know surgery required. So what they done is, they want to do surgery. What they done is, they are talking with him, right? They kept some, I think before surgery, they will keep some liquid on the body. Suppose at the stomach place, they want to do surgery. On the stomach, they will keep some liquid. Right? They will keep some liquid so that no pain will come. So doctors are talking. They kept some liquid, right, to remove the pain. Right? They kept some liquid on the body, on the stomach where they want to do surgery. Doctors are talking. Hi, Mr. Ankit, how are you? The interesting thing is, a doctor is taking the knife and is cutting the body like this. Hi, Ankit, Mr. Ankit, how are you? And they kept some liquid on the body so that no pain will come. They're talking, hi Ankit, how are you? Right, all the nurse, some more assistant doctors and all. Main doctor is doing surgery, assistant doctors and all, they are talking also. Yeah, and right, people used to say anesthesia, something like this. Something like that. Right, people used to say this. Some liquid they kept on the body where they want to cut the body. They give an anesthesia, right? I think something like a painkiller, right? To be frank, it is a painkiller. They given the painkiller, which area they want to do surgery, painkiller they given. So doctor is, after giving painkiller, is cutting the body like this. By laughing only is cutting. Hi Ankit, how are you? So what are you doing? Interesting thing is, half of the body they cut also. No pain. Then what the doctors done is, after surgery over, they done the stitching, everything done. He is also, then also he is laughing. Hi doctor, I am very happy. Hi Ankit, how are you? I am also happy, sir. You are also happy. Everything fine. Doctor said that everything done, get out. Doctor said that everything done, get out. Whenever doctor said everything done, get out, he went outside, he went outside, he went to the house. Then pain started. This is called right post increment. So at the hospital, no pain. After going to house, pain will come. In the hospital, there is no pain. After going to house, pain is there. This is called post increment. This is called post pain. Pain afterwards. This is called pain afterwards. Right? So what is the meaning of, some people are asking, sir, what is the pre-pain? What is the meaning of pre-incrementation? Can you give an example? Pre-pain. Can you give an example for pre-pain? Very simple. Very simple. Very simple. No anesthesia. Let's see. So no painkiller, nothing. No painkiller, nothing. Doctor is showing the knife. Doctor showing the knife. He said that I am going to cut. Doctor is showing the knife. I am going to cut you. You said, doctor, not required. Don't cut it. Don't cut me. Don't cut me. They didn't give a painkiller. They are showing the knife to you. I am going to cut. You said, doctor, don't cut me. Don't cut me. Something like that. It is called pre-pain. Without painkiller, they are going to cut your body. If you know, you will get pain. Doctor, no, doctor, no, doctor. That is called pre-pain. That is called pre-pain. Right? After completion of the painkiller, if they cut, you don't have any pain at all. But if you go to house, then pain will come. That is called as, right, post pain. Post pain and pre-pain. Be careful. Right? So in exam, in GATE examination, after GATE exam is over, many people will say, after GATE exam is over, many people will say, Reddy sir, I done small mistake. I will say, what mistake you done? Sir, Reddy sir, actually it is a very small mistake, Reddy sir. I will say, what mistake you done? Sir, actually it is the post incrementation. In that line itself, I incremented. Actually, there is one problem of post incrementation. Right? Actually, in the fifth line incrementation there, in the sixth line I have to increment, but the fifth line itself I incremented. A small mistake done, Reddy sir. Are idiot, are buffalo. How many times I said in the classroom? You will say very clearly, Reddy sir, I done small mistake in the examination, Reddy sir. I am getting only 65 marks. I am getting only 60 marks. 60 marks I am getting. I am not getting 65. I may not go to IIT. What mistake you done? Silly mistake, Reddy sir. What mistake that is? Actually, fifth line, there is a post incrementation. Fifth line itself I incremented. Actually, I have to increment in the sixth line. Fifth itself. If at all is there beside me, if at all is there in front of me, I want to take this, I want to give the kick on the face. I want to kick him on the face. Are idiot, you don't know. Post incrementation means you have to increment afterwards. When class is going on, you are enjoying. Oh, post incrementation means post pain. In the hospital, no pain. After going to house, pain will come. You enjoyed that joke like anything. In the classroom time, you are enjoying. After going to exam, you are given the wrong answer. So that is the reason most important practice needed. That is the reason practice is needed. If you do more practice, you may not do this mistake. So in the similar way, post incrementation, pre-incrementation, post decrementation, pre-decrementation. In the same way, post decrementation, pre-decrementation. So take one more problem. Take one more problem. Example 2. Careful everyone. Example 2. Example 2. Into I Forget about syntax, semantics. Forget about syntax and semantics. This is also nice problem. Can you try this? This is also nice problem. Can you try this? Go ahead now. I will give the answer. First, you try. In this problem, I want to say something else. In this problem, I want to say something else. Right? So be careful. Be careful, everyone. In this problem, I want to say something else. Yeah, I'm giving answer. Everyone see this. I'm giving answer. Everyone see this one. Everyone see. Careful, everyone. Very interesting thing. See this. See correctly. So there are some good rules I am saying. Understand everyone. So many brackets are there. See this one. So many brackets. Outer bracket, listen. Outer bracket, inner bracket. Remember, inner brackets will be done. Priorities. I am saying priorities. Afterwards, I will give table also. Afterwards. Please listen, everyone. Inner bracket, outer bracket. Inner bracket should be done. You only say without inside, how outside will be done. Remember, everyone, inner bracket, outer bracket. Inner bracket should be done. So I am writing here. Inner bracket, outer bracket. So inner bracket, highest priority. More priority. Without inner bracket, how can you do outer bracket? So outer bracket is outer bracket, right? Afterwards. First inner, then outer. Try to understand this. This is the one point. In this problem, I want to cover this particular thing. In this problem, I want to cover this. And one more thing, listen. Left bracket, listen. Left bracket, right bracket. Careful, everyone now. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket will be done first. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket will be done first. I will give table also tomorrow. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket having highest priority. Why? Left bracket means first bracket. First bracket having highest priority. First bracket having highest priority. Try to understand. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket highest priority, because left bracket means first bracket. Remember this also. Tomorrow I will give table also. In this problem, I want to cover this point also. Okay, until now everything fine? Yeah, until now everything is fine. Listen everyone. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket, right bracket, left bracket, more priority. Why E came first? Inner bracket, outer bracket, inner bracket. Right? Because of you are okay. Because of you are okay, I'm starting now. Everything ready. I'm starting. See this. Everything ready, I'm starting. See the answer. So left inner bracket, outer bracket, inside. Inside, left bracket, right bracket. So left bracket. Go to left bracket. So I am at here. Left bracket means this. This one I am. Everyone understand. I value -1. I value -1. See, everyone. I value -1. -1 plus plus. It is a post incrementation. -1 only. Now, one more thing I want to say to you. And can you understand this? Can you understand this? See everyone now. See everyone now. See everyone now. -1 plus 1 -7 plus 7 -100 plus 100. So remember, any non-zero, these all are non-zero. These all are non-zero. Remember, any non-zero value, any non-zero, these all are going to be true. True means 1. Non-zero means true. True means 1. Remember everyone, non-zero means true. True means 1. Be careful. Be careful. Right? See this one. I value -1. -1 plus plus. Because of it is a post incrementation, -1 plus plus is -1 only. -1 means true. True. True means 1. True means normally 1. -1 means true. True means 1. Next one, similar way. Can you see this one? So true, it is a true. True. End operations. End operation. First one true. Then go to second. J value -1. -1 plus plus -1. -1 means true. True means 1. So one end. I'm going here. K value -1. -1 plus plus -1. -1 means true. True means 1. So remember everyone. Remember 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. 1 and 1 and 1. End operator, all are ones. End operator, all are ones. Means finally 1. Remember, this 1 followed by R operator. 1 R operator, anything. 1 R operator, anything is 1 only. 1 only. So remember, this one I am not executed also. What is the reason? 1 or anything is 1 only. 1 or anything is 1 only. What is the need of executing? Finally, this entire story given, 1 as the answer. So that 1 will goes to M. Now see this one. Listen everyone now. This line is over. Whenever second line is over, whatever is pending thing, they all will execute. See, I value -1 plus plus, you done. But because of post incrementation, that time it is not incremented. Now it will increment. I value -1 became 0. -1 plus plus means 0. J value -1 plus plus means 0. K value -1 plus plus means 0. L you are not executed at all. So it is a 2 only previously. Now also 2. M value is 1. Finally, answer is 00021 will be printed. Output 00021 will be printed. This is output. So what from this problem you have to understand one thing. Inner bracket, outer bracket. Inner bracket highest priority. Next one. Left bracket, right bracket. Left bracket more priority. After left bracket, then only right bracket. If required, I will do. See, it is not required. Why? R operator. Next one. Everyone remember. Non-zero value means true. Every true is nothing but 1. Non-zero means true. True means 1. True means 1. Right? 0 means false. Let me write now. 0 means false, which is nothing but 0. That's okay. Every non-zero, see, negative, positive doesn't matter. every non-zero is true. True means 1. Right? Now understand. I think if you are comfortable until now, tomorrow I will talk more. Right? It is the second problem. Tomorrow I will talk more. Right? Be careful. Tomorrow I will talk more. Every non-zero means true. True means 1. 0 means false. False means 0. Be careful. Tomorrow I will talk more. Some people are asking, sir, second line not executed, third line will execute. Sorry, second line post, right? Post incrementation not executed. Yes, but a third line it will. My I value -1, -1 plus -1 only. At that place -1. -1 means true. J also -1 means true. K also -1 means true. In the second line they are not. Third line they will increment. So -1 becomes 0, 0, 0 like that. Okay, fine, perfect. In my opinion, everyone is perfect. In the next class, we will see that. In the next class, we will see the remaining. So today is the last date for the offer. If anyone is not utilized, please utilize. Right? So you can use the code EPT 610 EPT. You can use this code, you will get 80%. Right? So in the group, if anyone is not joined in the group, please join in the group. If anyone is not joined in the group, please join in the group. 8820-89903. 8820-89903. In the group you can join. You can right. I will keep the notes also there. Right. Tomorrow 7 o'clock we will meet again. Thank you. See you in tomorrow's class. Thank you. Tomorrow I will say more problem. Ankit, on this tomorrow I will say more problems. Tomorrow I will say more problems. Right? I think someone is saying, Anjali is saying something. Anjali, tomorrow I will say more problems. Yeah, so R operator, left one already true. No need to go right one. No need to execute. Left one already true. R operator, no need to go right. End operator, left one true. Then you have to go right also. Tomorrow I will say more problems. I know very well some doubts are there. Tomorrow I will say more problems. If I take one more problem, it will cross 2 hours. Right? So let's go a little slowly. Right? Further I will increase. Sometimes I will take 3 hours also. I will take like that. Right? Fine. Perfect. Chalo. Tomorrow we'll meet. Don't miss the class. Inform to all your friends also. 7 o'clock tomorrow will start. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Good night.